Welcome, friends. I would like to discuss Vedanta in front of you, and I will try to take half an hour out of your busy life. What is Vedanta? Vedanta is a collection of Upanishads. There are 12 Upanishads. Isha Kena Katha Prashna Mundak Mandukko Itiro Titiro Shetashaturo Chandoggo Bhridarana Koshitoki. Each Upanishad is an excerpt of the Vedas. Vedas, the oldest and probably the largest book of human civilization. I will tell three things about Vedanta. Firstly, it is the backbone of Indian culture. Secondly, it is the only universal religion. And thirdly, it is the highest scripture of Hindu religion. Why it is called backbone of Indian culture? There are so many religions in India, but why only one religious book should be called backbone of culture of India? Because Indian culture is benevolent to all, and Vedanta is benevolent to all. That is the greatest similarity. And secondly, it is the highest scripture of Hindu religion. Hindu religion starts from Vedas, but today Vedas is mostly lost. The Vedas we find today in the name of Vedas is only a fraction of original Vedas. But Vedanta, which was formed in the last leg of Vedic civilization, is intact. So we can grasp Vedanta to know the basic idea of Vedas. And thirdly, it is the only universal religion. This is not my invention. These words were taught by Swami Vivekananda. Vedanta considers all human beings as children of the immortal. No other religion does so. I have said you that I will try to discuss Vedanta with you. To discuss a book, I think it is the only way to read it from first line to the last line for 10 times. But how can I read here Vedanta from first line to last line, even once? Time will not permit me. So let us take up one Upanishad, the first Upanishad, that is Ishopanishad. To read one Upanishad, one is to go through its peace chant, because Vedanta is only for people with peaceful mind and to read an Upanishad, one is to recite the peace chant specific to it. Om Purnam Adah Purnam Idam Purnat Purnam Udachyate Purnasya Purnamadayo Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om is the name of the Supreme God. Purnam means infinite. Adah means that Brahma is infinite. Purnam Idam. This universe is infinite. Purnat Purnam Udachyate. From one infinite arose one infinite. That is, from the infinite Brahma arose this infinite universe. But giving birth to one infinite, the infinite Brahma remains infinite. This is by a mathematical rule. Infinite minus infinite is equal to infinite. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om, the name of Supreme God. Shanti means peace, peace and peace. Let us go into the main Ishopanishad, which comprises of 18 verses. Om Ishabasho Midang Sharvang Yat Kincho Jagatang Jagat Teno Taktena Bhunjithang Ma Gridha Kasha Siddhanam. Om, again the name of the Supreme God. Ishabasho. Isha means God. Basho means Abash, abode. Idam Sarvam. Idam means these. Sarvam means all. All these are abodes of the Supreme God. Yat Kincho Jagatang Jagat. Yat Kincho means any insignificant part. Jagatang Jagat. Jagat means the world. Any insignificant part of this universe is abode of the Supreme God. Teno taktena bhunjithang ma gridha kasya siddhanam. Teno, with that Supreme God. Taktena means with disattachment. Bhunjithang, enjoy. Ma gridha. Ma means not. Gridho means grid. Kasya Siddhanam. Kasya means whose. Id means these. Dhanam means treasure. To none belong these treasures. So enjoy all these with the Supreme God in mind and with disattachment. कुर्वन् एव इह कर्माणि जिजीवेषत् शतं क्षमा एवं त्वयि नन्नथे अस्ति न कर्म लिप्यते नरः. Kurban, while doing, evo, in this manner. Which manner? With God, with disattachment. Iha karmani. Duties while in this earth. Jiji beshat shatang shama. Wish to live equal to 100 years. Evam त्वयि नन्नथे अस्ति न कर्मो लिप्यते नरः. And you have no other way to remain disattached from this duties. Ashurya namate loka andheno tamashabrita tangste petva vigachanti yeke atmahano jana. But those who forget this commandment, that is, who forget the Supreme Lord, who get attached to this universe, he goes to hell, to dark hell after death. अनेजत एकं मनसा जबियो नन्नो दिब्बा अप्लुबन पूर्वमर्षत् तद्धापतो नन्नो अत्तेति तिष्ठत् तस्मिन् आपो मातुरिष्या दधाति. अनेजत एकं मनसा जबियो. He doesn't move. He is alone. At the same time, he can be faster than mind. Nanno debda aptuban purvamashat. No demigod can surpass him in speed, because he remains present. Whatever target is targeted, he remains there. He remains present there. Tadhavato nannu atteti tishthat. Whoever change him, whoever try to surpass him by speed, the Supreme God surpasses him by speed. Tashmin apo maturishya dadhati. By your force, these demigods like God of water, God of air can act. तदेजति तन्नैजति तद्दुरे तदंतिके तदंतरस्य सर्वस्य तोदु सर्वस्य अश्व बज्झत. तत् एजति, he moves. तन्नैजति, he doesn't move. Taddure, he is very distant to us. Tadantike, he is very near to us. Tadantarasya sarvasya, he remains within everyone. Todu sarvasya asya bajjata. At the same time, he remains in every place outside everyone. यस्त सर्वाणि भूतानि आत्मनि अनुपश्यते सर्वभूतेषु चत्मानं ततो न विजुगुप्सते. यस्त सर्वाणि भूतानि आत्मनि अनुपश्यते, who sees everyone and everything in God always. Sarvabhuteshu Chatmanam, and God who in everyone and everything. Tato na vijigupsate. He or she cannot hate anyone or anything. यस्तो सर्वाणि भूतानि आत्मा अभूत एव बीजानता तत्र का मोहो का शोकम एकत्तम अनुपश्यते. यस्तो सर्वाणि भूतानि आत्मा अभूत एव बीजानतो, where one knows that everyone evolved out of the Supreme Being. Yasto sarvani bhutani atma abhut evo vijanata tatra ka moho ka shukam. There remains no attachment, no sorrow for that person. Tatra ka moho ka shukam ekattam anupashyate. Because he or she sees the God always, while some are coming and someone going away. Sha Padyagat Shukram Akayam Abronam Asnavira Shuddham Apapavidham. Sha Padyagat Shukram. He who knows Brahma gets his energy of Akayam, that is the formless, Abronam, the scarless, Asnavira, he without veins, Shuddham, he is pure, Apapavidham, he is without a sin. Kobi, Manishi, Paribhu, Shambhu. Kobi means one knowing everything. He knows everything. Manishi, he is very intelligent. He is utmost intelligent. Paribhu, he is controller of everyone. Shambhu, he came out himself. Arthan Badhudat. Arthan means money, treasures. Vedudat means distribute. Shashatibha samabha, from time immemorial. Andha tamah pravishyanti ya abiddham upashate tato bhuya ibate tamo yau vidyam rata. Unnode ahu vidyayam unnode ahu avidvayam iti shushram dhiranam ye nastad vichakshire विद्यांच अविद्यांच यस्तद वेद भयोशः अविद्वया मृत्युं तीत्वा विद्वया अमृतो अश्नुते. अंधः तमः प्रविशन्ति य अविद्याम् उपासते. What is avidva? Means any knowledge other than the knowledge of the Supreme God. In a nutshell, we can talk it a professional knowledge of this earth. And who follows only professional knowledge, who cultivates only professional knowledge, he goes to darkness after death. Tato bhuva ivate tamo yau vidyam rata. He goes to even greater darkness after death, who cultivates knowledge of the Supreme God, that is vidva, only, without doing any professional work. He goes to still more darkness. Unnode ahu vidyayam, unnode ahu avidvayam, iti shushram dhiranam ye nastad vichakshire. There is result of avidva, that is the professional knowledges. It bears results. अंधः तमः प्रविशन्ति य अविद्याम् उपासते ततो भूय युवते तमो यौ विद्याम् रता. Unnode ahu vidvayam, there is result of the knowledge of the Supreme God. Unnode ahu avidvayam, there is result of the knowledge of the professional works. Unnode ahu vidvayam, unnode ahu avidvayam, iti shushram dhiranam ye nastad vichakshire. Iti shushram. Thus, in this manner, Susram, we heard. Iti Shushram Dhiranam, from knowledgeable persons. Dhiranam. We heard from knowledgeable persons who explained all these to us meticulously. विद्यांच अविद्वंच यस्तद वेद भयोशः अविद्वया मृत्युं तीत्वा विद्वया अमृतोष्णुते. विद्यांच अविद्यांच यस्तद वेद भयोशः, professional work and the knowledge of the Supreme Being are to be learnt at the same time, together, because avidvaya mrityung titva, one can pass through death with avidva, that is by professional knowledge, can pass through death smoothly, can approach death, can reach death, can pass through life smoothly with professional knowledge, that is avidva. Vidva amrito oshnute, but after death one attains immortality through the knowledge of the Supreme God. It may sound peculiar, attaining immortality after death. In Hinduism, there is no death of the soul. Death is an earthly affair. Birth, death, rebirth, and re-death. This is the cycle. And to break through this cycle, that is avoiding rebirth after death, is called attaining immortality. And this can be accomplished only through vidva, that is the knowledge of the Supreme Being. Andha tamah pravishyanti ya ashambhuti upashate tato bhuya ibate tamo yau shambhutaya rata. Unnode ahu shambhavat, unnode ahu ashambhavat, iti sushram dhiranam ye nastad vichachakshire shambhutincha vinashancha yastad vedu bhayo saho विनाशेनो मृत्युं तीर्त्वा शंभुतम अमृतो अश्नुते. अंधः तमः प्रविशन्ति या अशंभुति उपासते. Ashambhuti means idolatry. One who is engaged in idolatry goes to darkness after death. Tato bhuya ibate tamo yau shambhutaya rata. Shambhuti means the formless Supreme Being. Sambhutaya Rata means engaged in worshipping of the formless Supreme God. One who worships the demigods goes to darkness after death, and who worships only the Supreme God, doesn't care about the demigods, goes to more darkness after death. Unnode ahu shambhavat, unnode ahu ashambhavat, iti susram dhiranam ye nastad vichachakshire. Result exists out of the worshipping of the Supreme God. Result exists out of the worshipping of the demigods. Iti shushram dhiranam. We heard this from knowledgeable persons, ye nastad vichachakshire, who taught these us meticulously. Shambhutincha vinashancha yastat veda bhayo shavo vinashena mrityung titva shambhutam amrito ashtute. Shambhutincha vinashancha yastat vedo bhayo shaho. Vedo means no, bhayo means both, shaho means together. One is to learn worship the perishable gods and the formless immortal God. These are to be worshipped together. Vinashena mrityung titva, these perishable gods, the demigods, helps one to pass through death smoothly. Vinashena mrityung titva shambhutam amritoshnute. The worshipping of the formless supreme God makes one immortal after death. That is, he or she goes out of this cycle of birth, death, rebirth, and redeath. Hiranmayano patreno shattasya apihitang mukhang tattam pushano apabrino shattu dharmayo dishtaye. Hiranmayano patreno. Hiranmay means golden. Patreno means with plate. Shattasya apihitang mukham. Shattasya means truth, of truth. Apihitang means covered. Mukham means face. With golden plate, face of truth is covered. While looking at the sun, we see a golden plate. No face of the universe, that is the stars, the planets, the moon, is not visible. The face of the universe is not visible, being covered by that golden plate. In this earth, there is golden plate, the attraction of the treasures of this earth. This is the golden plate. By this attraction, the face of the Lord is covered. Hiranmayano patreno shattasya apihitang mukham. Shatta means God. In Hinduism, truth is God and God is truth. Tattam pushana aprabano. Tat means that. Tam means you. Pushana means the name of the Supreme God. Aprabana, uncover. Uncover the face. Shatta dharmaya, the worshipper of the religion of truth. Hinduism is the religion of truth. Shatta dharmaya drishtaye, enable to see, your face, enable me to see your face by removing this golden plate or all these attractions. Pushan, Ekarshe, Yama, Surya, Prajapatta, Buharashmin Shamuho, Tejo Yatte Rupam Kalnattamam Tatte Pashyami, Ya Asho Purusha Sho Ahamashmi. Pushan, Ekarshe, Yama, Surya, Prajapatra, all these are names of the Supreme God. Buha Rashmin Shamuho. You remove all these rays, the blinding rays. Tejo yatte rupam kalnattamam tatte pashyami. Let me see your benevolent face. Ya asho purusha so aham asmi. What the great person you are. Let me that great personality. Let me be that great personality. This point requires some clarification. The ultimate aim of a Hindu worshipper is not going on worshipping indefinitely, but he or she wants to be God himself or herself. Vayur anilam amritam athu idam bhashantam shariram om pratasmaro kritasmaro. Vayur anilam. Vayu means all my senses. The sense of seeing, sense of hearing, sense of smelling, sense of speaking. Vayur anilam. Let all these senses mingle with the air. Amritam, immortal. Atha idam, all these are immortal. Bhashantam shariram, let my body be burnt to ashes. Body of a Hindu is burnt because it is mortal. Bhashantam shariram. Om, name of the Supreme God. Kratos Krato means one name of the Supreme God. Smaro, remember. Kritashmara. Krita means my deeds. Smara means remember. Kratasmaro, Kritasmaro. O God, remember me, remember my deeds, remember me, remember my deeds. Agne Noyo Shupatha Raye Ashman Bishani Deva Bhuyunani Vidwan Jyodhi Ashmat Yuhuranam Eno Bhuishtha Te Namukting Vidhemo. Agni, O God of fire. Noyo, take. Shupatha means to the good path. Raye Ashman, me, take me to the good path. Ashman Vishani Deva, the God of this universe, Vayunani Vidwan, you know all my deeds. Vyodhi Ashmat Yuhuranam, remove the obstacles of my path. Eno Vishtha, I am bowing to you. Namukting, by my prayer. Vidhemu, I am telling to you, I am praying to you, O Lord of fire, take me to the right path by removing all the obstacles to my going to the abode of the Supreme God. And this is the last verse of Ishopanishad. Thank you.